Okay, so let me ask this question really quickly. Why is it that my reason for joining Wake Up Now is actually some people's excuse for not joining Wake Up Now? There's people who are saying that they don't have enough money or enough time to join a company that provides financial and time freedom. Does that make much sense to you? I mean, because for me, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Like, that's equivalent to saying I'm too hungry to eat. Like, seriously, that's how it sounds to me when somebody says the reasons I joined Wake Up Now was because I was working a full time job, I was going to school full time, and all of my money was going toward tuition and books because I paid out of pocket. In between going to work and school, I was doing homework, studying, or writing a paper or something like that. So I didn't have time. And those were my exact reasons for joining Wake Up Now because that's no life to live. I don't want to have to say I don't have 99.95 to invest into something that's going to provide me well over 99.95. And I definitely don't want to say I don't have enough time to do anything because who wants to go through life not having time to enjoy it? That's ridiculous. Why not invest something as measly as 99.95, which you would spend on something else? I have purses that cost twice as much as 99.95. So I would be a fool not to capitalize on the opportunity that's going to make me have way more than 99.95 every single month. It just makes sense. When something makes that much sense, you must take advantage of it. I think you're overthinking it. The sole premise of this company is to help you save and manage money. Period. On things you already are going to buy and have been buying. Groceries, electronics, clothes, shoes. All these name brand things. This company is partnered with these big box companies. Walmart, Macy's, Nike, Best Buy, Home Depot, Office Depot. These are stores you already are shopping at. So what you're telling me is that you want to think about whether you're going to get a discount on what you were already going to buy. You don't have to change your lifestyle to be a part of Wake Up Now. You include Wake Up Now within your lifestyle to keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. Why is that a hard decision to make? If I told you that I would give you 75% off your rent, do you really have to think about it? I mean, it sounds really good, but I got to think about it. Think away. How much time do you have to think about saving money, managing money, earning extra monthly residual income? How long and hard do you have to think about something like that? That money's going to keep coming back to you every single month based off your previous effort. You know what? I guess it really just boils down to whether or not you're fed up with your current situation or not. It boils down to how bad do you want to change your current lifestyle? How bad do you want to change your current situation? Because if you're truly fed up, then you're going to make a way. I was fed up. I no longer want to be a part of the rat race. I don't want to live a life of corporate slavery where I'm going to work every single day, making a flat rate hourly wage and building somebody else's fortune. For me, that's the end of the line. For you, I don't know what it's going to take for you to be fed up with how you're living. I mean, if living from check to check is cool for you, then hey, by all means, do what you do. But that's not a lifestyle that I choose to live. I don't feel like I was put in this world to be normal. I've never felt like I was normal. Therefore, I'm not going to live a normal lifestyle. I was making a normal pay at my job, so I had to change that. So if you're going to the same job every day, making the same hourly wage every day, then you're going to get the same results, right? Do something different. Don't just sit there and keep complaining over and over about how you don't want to get up and go to work the next day, or oh, I need a raise, or I'm so sick of my boss. Stop complaining about it if you're not going to do anything about it. It's cool if you're going to go to work and work check to check and get up and go to the same job with the same boss if you're not going to complain. That's the difference. But if you're going to complain about it, then do something different. Otherwise, you're just being a pest. That's it. But like I said, the sole premise is for you to save and manage money. The earning money potential is just a bonus. It's a no-brainer bonus because you're naturally going to share with the next person something if you're saving a lot of money. I mean, you're naturally going to tell somebody about it. So it's just a no-brainer to want to participate in the opportunity to make residual income just for sharing the opportunity. What's so hard about that? That's a no-brainer. Period. Because I'm so confident in what Wake Up Now has to offer that I know it's going to benefit me whether you join or not. Please believe me, you're going to want to kick yourself in the butt when you look up and see your cousin or your friend or your aunt making an extra 14K a month when you could have got in at the exact same time. So while you're sitting there thinking about it, I'm going to continue to save, manage, and make money. A wise man once said that every time you get $1 in your hand, you make the decision of whether or not you want to be rich or poor based on how you spend that dollar. So for all those people who say I have a job and I don't have 99.95, you really should think about that because however you're spending your paycheck is what's keeping you in that same position to not even afford an investment of $99.95. If you do the same thing, you're going to get the same results. If you change nothing, then nothing changes. Maybe you should change the way you're spending that $99.95, because whatever you're doing now is not allowing you to have a residual income or make enough to even invest in something as small as this. The average person spends $99.95 on petty things, simple things. And so are you, because if you don't have $99.95 to invest, obviously you're spending it on something wrong. What trips me out is that a lot of you are just scared to join Wake Up Now for some reason. If somebody else can do it, you can do it too. What makes me better than you? It's simple. You're overthinking it. Hey, we gonna get it done with or without you. With or without you, I got to founder 3. With or without you, I'm gonna get to global executive. It's in your best interest for you to get on board. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. We would love to have you on board, but if you don't want to join us, it's fine. Watch your sale. But the choice is yours. But we're gonna get it done. Believe that.